Here we go! Woohoo! 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 Oh yeah, Mario time! Let's go!
Welcome guys to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, part of the Road to Super Mario Odyssey. Previously we cleared Super Mario Sunshine, got every blue coin and shine sprite, and we already cleared Super Mario 64. It only makes sense to move on to the next game in the 3D Mario series, Galaxy. One of the best games of all time. One of the best games on the Wii, one of the best Mario games out there. I love Galaxy. I cannot wait to play this. I want to get into this so bad. Now, there's only this one file. I haven't played this since, oh my god, 2013. 4 years ago, damn. The thing I would do a lot with Galaxy was, ever since I got it, I beat it like 100%. I would constantly put new files over and over and over again. I would replay this game over and over, up until Galaxy 2 came out. But Galaxy, man, it's so fun and so easy to get into. This was the first Mario game to steer away from the explorative sandbox style that was well known in 64 and Sunshine. It followed a more not traditional, but it followed a more linear path. Although I think this game still holds plenty of explorative sandbox elements, even if it's more linear than the previous two entries. Though I'm just gonna get into this. I'm so excited to play Galaxy again.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Okay, if that letter was not there, you could barely hear Peach say jack shit. Mario's excited to get that. Is it cake? Is it that Peachy Poo? Like, what's going on? To think this system, this game was an upgraded version of Sunshine's engine. This game is, without a doubt, one of the prettiest games on the Wii. It still looks beautiful to this day. By the way, after Odyssey will come out in November, this game will have been 10 years old. You could already see this takes inspiration from 64. You have the general area there in Peach's castle. This place looks so beautiful. And all the Toads are expecting me to come to the castle. Sorry about that. But of course Bowser likes to ruin the fun. Any kind of fun Mario likes to have. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. This festival's over! Well, this took a lot darker turn for the worse. This is the first Mario game to incorporate an orchestral soundtrack. The music in this game is incredible. Along with the graphics, along with the physics. This game was really, really good for the Wii. Jesus Christ. This man shoot. Oh god, that almost hit me, that meteor. So long! Enjoy your flight! Finally, you're awake! Let's play! Well, at least Mario's not dead. I don't think he... I mean, we've seen this man survive countless different situations before, but I mean, he fell from space. That's like Shadow, except you would think he would die. Let's play hide and seek! If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. To get answers on anything around here, you gotta play hide and seek with bunnies. Which one of them was hiding in the grass. We'll catch him in a second. Or her. I don't know the genders of these bunnies. That's number 2. Number 3 should be in here. Yep. That was quick. I think this game might have been one of the first for its time. Well, not really the first of its kind. It's a gravitational game. You go around on planetoids. You caught me! With gravity. Oh, if only I hit it in the pipe. I already got the bunny out of the pipe. I didn't catch him, though. I think Galaxy might have taken the whole gravity exploration formula thing. I don't know how to explain it to the greatest detail, but I think you guys could probably know what I'm saying. Games that revolved around gravity, space, planets, and such. Like, I know Galaxy wasn't the first, but I know a lot of people loved what it did. It was really ambitious for Mario at the time. And it became one of the best-selling Mario games. Wow, you caught all of us! Maybe you really can help Mama. Oh, that was a question. You caught all of us? Damn. Damn, I messed up that narration. That hurts me inside. You might not care, but I like to capture these characters and these speech bubbles to a T. So when I don't, it hurts me a little. Who is this? I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Holy shit, she's so freaking big compared to Mario. Oh my god. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Look how big she is compared to Mario. Oh my god. She's like twice his size. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Wii Remote. Disaster has struck us just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. This game was the first to introduce Rosalina to the Mario series, and oh my god. It was at that moment, thousands of Mario fans had just experienced their first pubescent mood swing, their first pubescent transformation. I'll stop. Don't worry, I'll stop. I remember me and my best friend actually liked Rosalina. And she is a wonderful character in the Mario series. She definitely gets overhyped and overplayed, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean she isn't a great character, though. Now we gotta walk around and collect these little star shards. These star pieces to create a launch star. These Lumas should be explaining this kind of stuff, but I will. See, Rosalina comes in because what Bowser is doing actually involves her and her baby Lumas, which are these little star creatures. They're actually little baby stars. I won't delve too deep into it, but you'll be able to get the gist of it. If you haven't played or seen this game before. So we're running around on planets, beating some enemies and trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! A smaller version of a launch star. It's not as powerful, but it can sling you to nearby planets. Galaxy was still very imaginative and explorative, just like Sunshine of 64. Not in the same exact way, but in the way that there are a bunch of... You're traveling through space. The possibilities are endless when it comes to space. I think Galaxy might have been revolutionary for Mario at the time. Now what else? I should also tell you guys, I'm playing this at, like, almost immediately after I live streamed. We've been waiting for you! I live streamed myself, just chatting with you guys, chilling. I was talking about my experience with the demo and all. That's a Grand Star! We have to save it! They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Cause no one else can do anything themselves, can they? Cause Mario's stuck doing everything for everyone. He's a good Samaritan, actually. It's like, Mario doesn't say anything, he just does everything that people ask him to do. No reward, no explanation, no nothing. And if you haven't guessed from before, Power Stars make their return from Super Mario 64. It makes a lot more sense in this game because space, galaxy, stars, Power Stars. But the key objective to each quote-unquote world, it's not really a world, it's something else I'll explain. You get a Grand Star, like this one here, which counts as Power Stars. And we already unlocked our first one just by walking on switches. Not Nintendo Switches, though. I should also tell you guys, standing for 2 hours during that demo really made my feet sore. I feel flat-footed. Like, it's not a sharp pain, but it's kind of a annoying pain. The beacon is lit again! It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining power stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that's working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Mario actually looks like he doesn't even give a shit. Almost like, I wonder what's going on back home. I hope Luigi's okay. Oh crap, did I leave my refrigerator on? Or the stove? I messed that one up bad. Alright, I'm not going to go through all these dialogue boxes. You're basically explaining that there's a pole star at the top, this little blue Luma's going to turn into one. We pull Mario up in there by using the Wii Remote and pressing the A button, and we can get a general view of which galaxies are in which dome. These were the quote-unquote worlds I was talking about. As you can see, that little Bowser face down there is the final level in this dome, where you can get a Grand Star, but we can only access one galaxy here, and that's Good Egg Galaxy. Like I said, I'm running out of time. But oh my god, the demo! The Odyssey demo was so good! Oh my god! Good Egg Galaxy, Dino Piranha. I love the little fanfares and the music this game provides. Like, I love the little music that plays after you get the Grand Star and you fly back to the Comet Observatory. I love that. Oh my god. And you can collect little things called star bits. These little... these star candy hexagonal-like things. They're literally littered throughout all of space. As I progress, we see giant rolling boulders. I think I'm gonna try and get it at least 4 power stars in each episode. So this episode's a long one, but that's only because it's the introductory episode where we're introduced to new characters and we know more about the story. There's the 5th one. And now we move on to the next planet. Woohoo! See, there's explorative elements in this because even though some planets are small, not every planet is little. Like, there's a beach level later on that's huge. And some levels have secret power stars. Not a lot. Just some. It's not common, but it's still a thing. You could still explore, there's just not much of a reward for doing so. And when I say not much of a reward, I mean there's, like, almost no reward. Still, you can see why this game is considered a lot more linear than the other games. I always considered this to be on at least around the same tier as 64 and Sunshine, even though some people think Sunshine is not that good, which I call BS. Sunshine's great. They're just wrong. You're just wrong. If you hate Sunshine, you're just wrong. Ah. It's getting a little late. Oh, actually, it's not that late. It's only 9:45 at night. But we have this creature! Dino Piranha! I mean, what else could it be? That's literally what this episode was named after. It's the title card, Dino Piranha. And its weakness is its own tail. You just hit it and it smacks its own head. Probably causing it to whip its head back and forth. And its brain to hit up against its cranium, causing brain damage. This is like one of the most easy boss battles in any Mario game, period. And by one of the easiest, it's like stupid easy. Like, it's pretty hard to actually die from Dino Piranha. Oh, I even got a 1-up. Hey, got a star. 50 star sprites. Star bits. 50 star bits equals a 1-up. Coins can equal 1-ups as well. I think it's 100. I don't know about 50. I think it is 50 coins equaling an extra life, because it always did that in 64 and Sunshine too. I already explained star bits. They're the tastiest, most delectable treats to Lumas. They act as candy. They're literally candy. If there was ever a chance for Starbits to physically exist, like, I would want to try one. But Starbits actually play a big role in this game. They're going to be needed to access some power stars. And you could even use them to take out and dizzy and make enemies go dizzy. That was so poorly structured. I'm kind of... The commentary in this one, I don't think it's terrible, but the structure, it's like, you go from one place to another along with the game. Like, you make it sound like you want to explain something, but really, you kind of just move from one then to the other. A snack of cosmic proportions. And this is primarily where the explanation of Starbits comes into major play right here. You can get Starbits from grass, from flowers, from spinning into enemies. The spin move was also a big game changer for Mario at the time as well. It was a brand new move. He could punch things. Well, I mean, I guess he could punch things in 64, but we haven't really seen him punch anything since. Which is kind of weird. You wouldn't think Mario would need another, like, some outside source to punch. If he could always punch. And alongside the fact that in Smash Bros, his jabs are literally pulled straight from Mario 64. I'm going around exploring. See, there's explorative elements. I'm going around getting Starbits, finding blocks. But here's one dumb thing about Galaxy. Every time you exit out of the game, like you turn the game off and turn it back on, it doesn't matter how many lives you get, it's not saved. It's just like Mario 64. Like every time you turn the game on and off, the live counter resets. So, yeah, that sucks. It's a bummer. Although Galaxy, in all honesty, isn't that hard of a game. To be frank, I feel like this game might be easier than Sunshine and 64. I'm getting more Starbits than I should. I know. I should be making my way down here. I think all I needed was 100. And I could get more, because the Starbits you get in each galaxy actually carries over. You could store up to 9,999 Starbits total. But the maximum amount you could get in each level is 999. I do know one level where it's really good to farm up on star points. Star bits. Star points! This isn't Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. You fly around each of these planets, try and figure out ways to get more star bits. Even if you didn't get any from the previous planet. Punching those little red cores on these giant rolling boulders actually nets you More star bits. Hey. I'm getting a lot. Alright, I'm moving on. I already have a lot of star bits. I don't need any more. I think if you just shake your cursor over some flowers long enough, star bits can pop out, or you could just have Mario walk through them. Because look. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. Excuse me, I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. I think I heard that before, hunger pangs. Yeah, I did, One Piece, that's right, Big Mom. She had like a hunger pang thing. I gotta catch up on One Piece, I'm like 10 or 11 episodes behind. Okay, I'm stuffed, here we go, transform! That's not 100% accurate to his speech bubble, but I'm just moving along here. Good Day Galaxy is probably one of the longer galaxies in this game. Even if it's the first one, and it is easy. And it wants you to do these platforming segments, which you can do. But you can just skip past all this with side somersaults, wall jumps. And because the spin actually gives Mario an extra jump if you do it. So it's really effective for speed running and faster platforming. And pulling off MLG moves. Alright, we go over here, there's a little hole. Yo. Jumping on enemies gives you coins. Spinning into them gives you star bits. Unfortunately, there are no... Well, actually, I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but there are no 100 coin shine sprites or power stars. You can get 100 coins in some levels. They're very few. By the way, long jump. You need to collect 5 blue star pieces and make pull stars to pull yourself towards the star, then you can just long jump. But back to what I was saying about the coins. There's no 100 coin power stars. They got rid of that after Sunshine. Which I could kind of get because you can't get 100 coins in every single level. And I think it would have been a little bit annoying trying to get the coins. Whereas getting star bits is a lot easier. Especially since Mario can not only run into them, you can just use your cursor and pick them up. But we're going to move on to the last power star in this galaxy. And in the next episode, we'll move on to the next one. And that is King Caliente's Battle Fleet. There's usually 3 power stars in the main galaxies, and there can be 1 or 2 smaller galaxies. They usually have 1. And we have a launch star up here. I know this game like the back of my hand. I say this all the time. I know this like the back of my hand. It's like I could just skip a bunch of these procedures the game would typically want me to do, except I don't really have to. I could just perform all these neat little stunts and tricks and shit. Wow, I just went through the thing. The prickly plant. And then we have a giant pokey. Have a coconut. Yeah, baby, let's go. We can take this sling star, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to jump in this little planet right here. And we're going to be introduced to a brand new power-up, which is a lot like past power-ups, but it's not really the same. It's that little rainbow star, which I'll pick up in just a second. I just want to get rid of these Goombas first. You transformed into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. It works just like a superstar in the 2D Mario games. Hey. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. I said in the Mario 64, LP. I said in the comments, I wasn't gonna sing it that much. But because I sang it so much before, it's grown on me, damn it. Although it's really short-lived, just like a superstar. Yeah, see, look how fast and efficient that is. You don't gotta jump on little platforms like those. You could just do side somersaults and triple jumps, and then a spin jump, and then a wall jump, and then another spin jump. It's that quick and that easy. Or just that efficient. And then we have giant octopi, space octopi. Those black holes mean death, so you lose a life. It's this game's way of dying. Sometimes you'll just drift off into space, other times they will have black holes. Don't want to miss those star bits. But if we come up here, we have another boss. I'm shocked they throw 2 bosses in the first galaxy of the game. It's like the first level. Have 2 bosses, not 1, 2. King Caliente. Oh, jeez. A spicy hot octopus king like thing. And another interesting thing. Look at the health meter. There's only 3 points of health instead of 8. While this game appealed to a more casual crowd, it was more accessible than 64 and Sunshine. Its health system is a lot shorter than previous entries. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Oof. That was bad. You have little yellow bubbles on the ground right here. Hit them with your star bits. You can get coins. And the boss is down. You had to knock his coconuts back. It's a lot like the Dino Piranha boss fight. You just toss back the ball that was attached to him, and he tosses many mini balls at you. Fiery ones and then regular ones. But enough messing around. That's the 4th power star. This game invoked an idea of imagination, drama, atmosphere, adventure. You're going through space. How is that not epic? Mario saving the universe. Now, forget the kingdom, forget the world. You're saving the universe. That is pretty sick. And I'm gonna head back outside, as I shall end the episode off right now. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm gonna die. Whee! JK. You can't die in the hub world. That's another thing this game had, like 64 and Sunshine, a hub world, so... It's slightly smaller, but well, slightly. If anything, it's probably just a few ways smaller than Peach's Castle in 64. But I shouldn't be dawdling, I should be ending the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to stick around for more Super Mario Galaxy and the rest of the road to Super Mario Odyssey, as we are getting super freaking close to the release of Odyssey. Oh gosh. Stay super.